Hi friend, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa Isabel. Today we are making blueberry matcha cake. I love blueberries, I love matcha. And I need a new cake because it's Monday. Let's get started. I have my dry ingredients set. I'm gonna set up my wet ingredients and then we can start baking. Stay cozy and let's get started. Look at her blueberry matcha cake. We need 150 of water, 125 of oil, and then we need 200 of milk. We have our wet ingredients here, so let's get started. Before we combine anything, I want to zest one lemon. We want the lemon zest to kind of infuse our cake. I don't know how to use the spoon correctly, but hopefully I don't zest my finger. I guess the secret might be just to not make a lot of pressure on the lemon and let it just slide. Okay. We will need 1 teaspoon. We have set all-purpose flour. I have 250 of all-purpose flour in here. We have 100 grams of whole wheat flour, 150 of sugar, and then we'll need 1 tablespoon of matcha. A hint of salt. 15 grams of baking powder. Our lemon zest. And we combine the dry ingredients. We're gonna add our dry ingredients. I have the wet ingredients in here. I have the wet ingredients in here. I have the wet ingredients in here, and slowly we will pour into the dry ingredients. I don't know if you noticed, today I did not make buttermilk. And you might ask me, why Vanessa, why you didn't make buttermilk? I'm just trying something new. I'm checking to see if I need to make buttermilk all the time. But I do think it's not necessary. Ooh, our butter is sweet. See? Our dough is nice and thick. Let me just try it out. That's nice. That's nice. The flavor of matcha. I don't know if you have been following me for a long time. I'm still a bit sick. So, hands, everything. The flavor of matcha is not overpowering at all. Quite nice. Now I'm gonna add vinegar. Since we use lemon, you can also add lemon juice, but I'm adding vinegar. 1 tablespoon. And I will also add a hint of vanilla extract. When I say a hint, vanilla extract, you know, it's one of those ingredients that you can add a lot of it. Yay! Our butter is done. Preheat the oven at 170 degrees Celsius. Now that our butter is done, I'm gonna add the blueberries. I have here 150 grams of frozen blueberries, which I'm gonna combine. Our butter is done, nice and green. I'm wondering if I should use 2 small things and make 2 layers, or just, I'm gonna make 1 big loaf. Matthias is not here, so I can't reach the upper layer. I need a chair to reach the upper layer. Where are you? That's weird. I found it. That was weird. It wasn't supposed to be there. Hey, have you seen how pretty are our chairs? Okay. Back to regular program. We have the cake pan here. I need to fill it up with butter to make sure that the cake does not stick to the baking form. Oh my goodness. Still sick. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Shall we? Shall we? Let's add the butter. I'm excited about the cake because it's been like 3 weeks since I didn't have cake for breakfast, and it always makes my mornings quite stressful having to think about, oh, what am I going to have for breakfast, etc., etc. So having a cake made on Sunday, it's always the best thing for me, because then I just have cake until Thursday. Normally the cakes last like 5 days in the house, because we don't eat a lot of sweets. But for breakfast I have cake, and then Matt normally eats the cake after dinner. That's all. The butter's quite nice. We're gonna make a matcha frosting as well. Okay. I'm gonna bake this cake for 40 minutes. Sorry. I'm gonna bake this cake for 15 minutes at 170 degrees Celsius. Let's hope it grows. We can already see some bubbles forming, so everything is perfect. The cake is almost done, so we're gonna make our matcha buttercream, and for that we just need 4 ingredients. So you're gonna need margarine, you're gonna need matcha, you're gonna need vanilla extract, and lastly, you will need some castile sugar or powdered sugar. That's pretty much it. Over here I have a bag with a piping exit. it's a normal bag. I cut it a little bit and I put this cake piping thing just so we can decorate the cake. Let's see. This is the first time I'm using this. I don't know if I know how to actually use it. It should be fine. It should be fine. So the margarine has been sitting outside for the duration the cake has been baking. So at the moment, 40 minutes. You want room temperature. I'm gonna use about 8 tablespoons of margarine. Which is about 150 grams of margarine. We need 250 grams of castile sugar, one teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 teaspoons of matcha. Now we will slowly make the buttercream. See? Done. Nice. I'm gonna transfer the buttercream to the piping bag. Woo! It is done. It is done. Okay. Hot. Let it be pretty. Yes, you are. Pretty and tall. Look at her. Blueberry matcha cake. Okay, calm down. That's so nice. She has some green in her. Oh, I love when my creations come to fruition. Let her sit here, calm down, let her cool down, and then we can get to decorating. Oh my goodness! Let me show you up close. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's majestic, she's tall, she's beautiful. My goodness. Okay, it's time to take the cake off the baking pan. Oh, that was easy. See? That's why it's a really good idea to always spread some butter on your baking form, because that will make a difference. Oh my God, look how tall this cake is. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I did a good thing in here. Guys, I did a good thing. My goodness. I guess I was inspired, because mother. Okay. So I have transferred the buttercream to this plastic piping bag. I don't know if the pretty piping exit will work, but if it doesn't work, it's okay. I will just spread it then. This is matcha buttercream, and we have a matcha blueberry cake. Baking is so therapeutic. Let us try. Is it working? Oh. It's working. Okay. I wonder if it will work. You kind of need to make a lot of, put a lot of effort. Ooh, no, it did not. Okay, it's fine. The buttercream is so nice. It's fine. Bon appetit. Nice. So fluffy. Okay. The buttercream is nice, fluffy. The matcha flavor is just delicious. The blueberry, super nice. I have outdone myself. So nice. If you are interested in more cakes, check my playlist. If you make this blueberry matcha recipe, let me know. The full recipe is in the description box. And I also create a Substack about it later on in the week. So good. My God. I am Vanessa Isabel, 2312, everywhere. Find me during the week on Shorts or on TikTok or on Instagram. It's good to have you here. See you next week. Let me know which cake you want me to make next. Ciao. It's gonna be a vegan version, of course. Ciao. Bye. At this point, there is nothing I cannot do. You can't tell me I cannot bake. Have you seen my cake? Have you? I get emotional. Go give it a try. You need to make this recipe. So good.